Hi everyone, it's Thai again. Have you ever just sat there and wondered what makes a content creator the most tired? From what I see, it's not running out of ideas, but rather the burden of having to figure out how to make money from those ideas, right? Creating content is already exhausting, and on top of that, having to worry about selling things, where would you even find the energy? But don't worry, today I think I have a solution that will save you all, and that's on-wing AI. The philosophy behind Alvin AI, I think, is pretty simple. Basically, you focus on writing and we handle the rest. So you just go ahead and be creative with your writing and let Alvin take care of the money matters for you. Now, I'll show everyone how this system actually works. Just go to Alvin and you'll see the interface is really simple and neat, right? What I find great about Alvin is that right now it's gathering all the top AI tools in one place. You don't have to go around begging each platform to get TDS anymore. With just a single click to register on the platform, the system will automatically track and monitor everything for you. All you have to do is put it in your bio or attach it to a video, then just go to sleep. And pay special attention to this part of the dashboard, analytics. It basically gives you statistics on almost every detail, from each lead to every conversion. And here's a little tip. Just look for whichever tool is spending the most money. It'll be easier to promote. Don't get distracted and withdraw a bunch of money to your account. There's no complicated process holding on to your money here. No need to stress over bookkeeping or accounting. Use that time to chill or come up with new ideas. Wait, before I show you how, let me show you something hot off the press that I just set up on Alvin. This is my ASO EC page. Looks simple, but pretty slick, right? It looks just like a professional web app, even though if you tried to build this yourself, it could cost you hundreds of millions of dong. But actually, it only took me about 5 minutes to make this with Alvin. Let's check out the results together. Do you want to have your own page for your brand, as cool as the one I made for ISO Easy to Make Money? If you're interested, I think you should take the time to watch this entire tutorial video of mine because the steps are actually pretty simple. You just need to watch and follow along. So let's get started. Alright, now let's begin together. Of course, just go to the online AI website. Oh wait, when you first get there, you'll probably notice that the interface is in English, right? Just look over to the right corner. There's a button to change the language. Click on it and you'll see several language options to choose from. And of course, you can make things easier by switching to Vietnamese. The website fully supports Vietnamese. Today, in each of these review sessions, I will use only Vietnamese to demo for everyone, so it's easier to watch and understand. Please look down here for a moment. When you switch to Vietnamese, you'll immediately see 3 very reputable lines from Mr. Vian, right? Those are local payments, Bristol payments, and especially what else? Withdraw accumulated funds. This is exactly why I chose Mr. Vian. Doing Viettel in Vietnam, the biggest fear is delayed payments, but here the money comes in quickly and smoothly. In addition, Mr. Vin also highlights 3 features that everyone can check out: creating a community instantly, the creator dashboard, or the member page. In a moment, everyone will see, and T will explain further so you can understand what these 3 key features are. Next, click the login button in the top right corner. Here, the system will ask whether you want to be a creator or a member. Of course, our main goal today is for me to guide everyone on how to make money, right? So just decisively choose the Uri Better option on the left. And here's a tip from me to save time. Don't bother typing your email or password manually. It's really tiring. Just click the sign in with Google button for speed. 1 click and you're done. No need to remember passwords. Save your brain power for more enjoyable things. After logging in, the interface will look really cute, like this, right? I understand that it's very technical and tech-oriented, but this interface is for members. Those of you who want to learn, like our community and future members. But today, our purpose, as I see it, is to help everyone develop more as realtors. So you can look to the right panel, click on Realtor, and the interface will start to appear like this. I'll guide everyone on how to make money and create your own Realtor account. The first step is to name your community channel. For example, today Steve is driving that car. For example, whoever is quick to learn AI will find it easy. This part is important. You need to create a unique AI link for your channel because each realtor only gets 1 unique link. Whoever acts fast will get a link with the exact URL name they want. For instance, I'll enter AI So Easy. If it shows up as tracking Tippy, that means I already demoed an AI So Easy ecosystem page for you earlier, so that name already exists. So I'll add the word new. Here you'll see it displays in green, meaning it's available. This is similar to registering a domain name. Of course, the sooner you get in and use this tool, the more chances you'll have to secure the name that matches your trend or your preference right from the start. Looking to the right, you'll immediately see a demo of the mobile interface. Mr. Vian is pretty thoughtful, isn't he? Because right now, everyone spends quite a lot of time watching and browsing on their own mobile devices. That's why Mr. Vian always optimizes the experience and the UI display for the mobile version of the page. Everyone spends quite a lot of time here, and next, just click Continue, and now it's time for you to choose clothes for your shop. Here, even though you see that Mr. Vin has typed out 5 styles for everyone to choose from, the first one is default, which is the standard slightly offset style. The second is glass morphics with a magical frosted glass effect. This one is trending, right? The third is colorful, so if you like vibrant dynamic colors, you can pick this style. The fourth is nail push blim, a bit more bold and edgy. And finally, there's minimal, which is cool and mysterious and also simple, so Tien is choosing that one for now. Next, you can select your plan. Let me introduce everyone to Mr. Vi's packages. Right from the start, you can choose the free plan, which costs nothing. When we start making money and see that this tool is suitable, then we can upgrade. After that, you'll move on to the next section, but keep in mind that every platform has a certain storage limit, so make sure your cover image is under 5 megabytes for best results. Some of you upload 4K images that are too heavy, so it's normal if you get an error. For compressing images on mobile, Tien also knows a few pretty good sites. Just upload your image and it will automatically compress and reduce the file size quickly and easily. Once that's done, just fill in your email and phone number, then click on Cloud Community and set your shortcut key. After clicking Cloud, this is our main interface, right? What does everyone think? How do you all feel about Mr. Vi's new login interface at first glance? Please comment and leave your thoughts below for T. As for T, personally, I think Mr. Vi's dashboard is pretty good at the moment because it helps us manage everything comprehensively. This dashboard interface manages everything from content and events to members. It comes with this green progress bar to remind you what you need to do next. It's very familiar for those of you who are into technology. Oh, and going back a bit, of course, using the free version is also fine. But I think that with any tool at the free tier, you'll be limited in some features. So to make sure your system runs smoothly and to experience more features for your new home. So here I see that Alvin offers 3 packages for everyone to choose from. There's the starter package at $29. I think this is a good starting point for beginners like us, pretty suitable. Next is the fraud package at $99 for those with a large community who want to scale up. The third package is the scale package at $299. This one is really for the big players. Today, I'm making a tutorial for everyone, so I'll also choose the starter package for budget reasons. By the way, I forgot to introduce a part of the interface. On the left, you can look at the menu on the left side. I have to say, the first time I logged into this Envy tool, it was quite impressive. Why is that? Because as you can see, there are quite a lot of tools here, a lot of features. It's like a heavy-duty arsenal for us, from AI tools to task creation, and especially even selling digital products. There's also Felix. Basically everything you can think of. It really fits Alvin's current definition of only one, doesn't it, everyone? You won't need to use 7,749 different apps anymore. Everything is consolidated into a single interface and management page for everyone. It's pretty lightweight. Once you're inside, click on the community menu and select Overview. This will be your main control panel and dashboard. The best thing about Alvin is that you can look at the right-hand frame. This is the drive review, a preview. Whatever you edit on the left, the right side will update instantly. This helps us control how the interface looks on mobile devices, because now 90% of our customers are using mobile anyway. You should take another look at this section, because to elaborate further, this is actually a pretty cool feature that Alvin provides for everyone, and I haven't seen it yet in the current AI tools. It's about the cover image. Instead of just using a static image, Alvin even lets us upload a video as the cover. And I think at this point, switching from a static image to a video is actually quite simple, right? Once you have a static image, you just need to go to B3, add an intro video or any clip you want, and Facebook will give you a video about 8 seconds long. You can then upload it to the tool on Alvin's interface. Doesn't it make your community page look so much more beautiful and professional, everyone? Next is the social channel section. Wow, can you all see it? Alvin has basically provided everyone with all the most popular social platforms at the moment: X, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and even Discord. I see that tech people use Discord a lot. There's also Facebook, TikTok, Instagram if you have them, maybe WhatsApp and Zalo too. This helps your fans make the rounds and eventually come back here to place their orders. Remember to fill in your email and phone number as well, because who knows, one day you might get a huge advertising deal or a cool VR campaign, and it will be easier for them to contact you. Now, you'll notice something quite interesting for those of you who have been following along up to this point in the video: the automatic membership fee collection feature. Normally, if you're using groups on Zalo or Facebook, collecting fees is a hassle, right? You have to set up a payment process, manually check bank transfers, and remember to remove people whose memberships have expired. It's all very manual and prone to mistakes, but with Alvin, let me tell you, the system automates everything 100%. You can pay via QR code or local e-wallets, no problem. The system will automatically unlock content, and if someone's membership expires and they don't pay, the system will automatically lock them out. Just like the original philosophy, you focus on creating great content and let Alvin handle the payments and technical stuff. Let me introduce you to a really cool feature on Alvin: membership setting, where you set up your membership fees. Alvin supports both USD and crypto payments now, which is awesome. For example, I'm setting the price at $10 a month, but here's the secret: you can set a discounted price for your members, like $8. Psychologically, when people see a discount, they're more likely to sign up right away, especially if you give them a 7-day free trial, just like retail. When customers get to try it out, they'll see the value they're getting, and the likelihood of them staying with your community and becoming loyal fans increases. This is a strategy that's proven to be quite effective across all the tools and systems being built and expanded right now. Now, scroll down to the section where you can decorate your community interface. You can choose any time-lapse theme you like, or just select the default theme from the start to keep it simple and easy to view. Scroll further down to the landing page session section. This part is cool. If you want to showcase something or highlight anything, you can turn it on, or if you don't want to, you can turn it off. For example, if your community doesn't have many members yet, you can turn off the list reports feature to avoid having an empty look. Or if you want to sell courses, remember to turn on the core feature. The customization is super flexible, right? Once you've finished adjusting all the settings, you can look up at the top right corner. There's a review button there. You can preview how your website interface will look. You can also choose to turn features on or off, or rearrange the positions or sections that you feel aren't necessary to display yet. And finally, just click the Save Changes button. Then, a completed version of your page will appear. You can use this link to embed it into other on social platforms at the moment to create a private community for everyone. Thank you all for taking the time to watch my video up to this point. Maybe because I guided and showed everyone how to set up step by step, you might feel that the video is a bit long. But actually, once everyone gets used to the process, I think it only takes about 5 minutes for you to have your own community page using the Alvin tool, right? In my video today, I'll be focusing on guiding and helping everyone create a community. And next, I'll release another video to show you how to use AI to create and sell courses on the Vietnamese channel. Sounds interesting, right? If that's the case, please like and subscribe to the AI So Easy channel so you won't miss any upcoming videos that I'll be releasing. Bye bye, and thank you all for taking the time to watch.